Hello and welcome to the Jekyllhydeclub. Today, as you can see, we are presenting the Gremlins playing cards. Here is the box in which they arrived that captured our attention with Stripe and Gizmo shown up side by side. And here is what shows up on the card box, but it is also the reverse side of every card, as you're going to see. So the cards, as you know, of course, are divided into court cards and common cards, and most of the court cards and jokers, which are sometimes not considered part of the court cards, they have gremlins featured on them, some popular gremlins, similar to this beauty that you see in the background. We're starting here with the Joker, who is Flasher. The rest of the cards that follow, they are pretty common. They don't have any gremlins on them, which is a shame. They could have, seems like they could have added more gremlins, either the same in different variations and settings, or at least different gremlins. There were plenty to work with, so it is a pity, but most of the playing cards here don't have gremlins, but some of them, like the court cards, do, and we'll see all of them. As you can see, those are all common cards thus far in this suit of hearts, and the same for all of the other suits as well. All the common cards are just common, where the number of the card is represented by the number of the hearts involved. Here we have George for another Joker, beginning another suit. He looks very nice in his characteristic attire, grim, angry expression that we remember George by. And then again we move to another court card. This one is a bad gremlin, and then followed by Brain, and then we have another string of just empty cards without gremlins whatsoever in this suit. The cards are supposed to be poker size, so they're good for playing like with regular playing cards. Then we're moving to another suit yet, and this time we see Lenny dressed as a chef in his slightly delayed expression. The setting around him is beautiful, as his colors. So all the gremlins they did wonderfully. The only comment is that we would wish maybe for more gremlins to be throughout. There is less gremlin cards than there is those cards that are plain of anything. So the graphics are great when they show up. Here's another gremlin. For some reason I don't remember him, I don't remember his name, but he looks really beautiful. And then we have our main character here, Stripe, followed by Mohawk, his alter ego from Gremlins 2. Then the gremlin named Lightning. Then we have a string of playing cards once again. Then another suit begins with Gizmo, and followed by Greta and Phantom. And then more playing cards. And some kind of an ad for, I assume, the Wizard of Oz playing cards, because it has some kind of an Oz-like setting. And something like albino dragon, which represents the Goonies playing cards, is also included in this deck. And then looks like there's another suit starting with Daffy. Okay, and we reached the end. So basically there are only a few cards that are proper gremlins. The back side is very interesting. It has those Chinese hieroglyphs that either show up on the Mahjong cards or else could represent Mr. Wing, who is the Asian man that shows up in the beginning and states the rules for the Gremlins. So overall they did them really well. They are suitable as playing cards. They're good to add to your Gremlin collection if you have one like we do. And that seems to be it. I'm showing you once again the box set. And now I think we covered all the cards. So that has been the Gremlins playing cards from the Jekyllhydeclub. If you like this review, check us out for more spooky reviews, subscribe and share, and you will find many various videos of every kind, a little bit of jewelry, toys, and other kinds of spooky videos, tarot of course, so join us for more spooky fun.